Let's be real for a second. Most of us grew up hearing, get a good job, work hard, and you'll be set for life. But here's the harsh truth. Relying on just your salary in this economy, that's not only risky, it's outdated. And no, this isn't just a get-rich-quick speech. It's about survival, freedom, and taking back control over your future. Think about it. One paycheck every month, maybe two if you're lucky. You work crazy hours, skip holidays, sacrifice weekends, and for what? More money that ends up going to bills, rent, and expenses that seem to multiply each month. Now, I'm not saying quit your job, but if that's your only source of income, you're putting yourself in a dangerous position. Here's a reality check. Jobs aren't guaranteed, economies are unpredictable, and companies can replace you overnight. If you only have one income source, you're one step away from having none. The pandemic taught us that, didn't it? Job security is almost a myth at this point. But that doesn't mean we're powerless. In fact, it's time to do the opposite. To build power by creating multiple streams of income. You might be thinking, great, but I don't have time for that. The thing is, creating other income streams isn't about working 3 jobs. It's about using your existing skills, your hobbies, and even your downtime to create something that keeps generating income, even when you're not actively working. Investing doesn't mean throwing thousands into stocks. Even a little bit each month can add up. Freelancing doesn't mean exhausting hours. Sometimes it's a quick project for extra cash. Think of it as setting up financial backups for yourself. If it's so important, why aren't people doing it? Because it's uncomfortable, it's new, and it's risky in the short term. But in the long run, not doing this is the real risk. Let's face it, being dependent on a job is risky. You're at someone else's mercy for your lifestyle, your vacations, even your peace of mind. Imagine the freedom of not relying on that single source, of actually being in control. All right, so where do you start? Let's keep it simple. Here are 3 categories to think about. 1. Investments. Start small. Try investing apps, ETFs, or even saving accounts with good returns. It doesn't have to be a stock market gamble, just something that grows over time. 2. Freelancing or selling skills. If you can design, write, code, or consult, there's a market for you. Platforms like Fiverr, Upwork, and LinkedIn can get you started with side gigs. 3. Content creation or e-commerce. Whether it's selling stuff online, dropshipping, or even just sharing knowledge on social media, monetization options are endless. Turn your passions into something that pays. But here's the thing. None of this happens overnight. It requires consistency, patience, and being willing to try things that might not work out. You'll mess up, you'll make mistakes, and that's part of the process. But every step you take away from paycheck dependency is a step toward financial freedom. So, are you going to stay stuck or start taking small steps toward freedom? It doesn't mean you'll get there tomorrow. It means that, with time, you're building a future where you decide what to do with your life, where you have the power, the freedom, and the choices. And that is worth everything. If you're ready to start your journey, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's keep making moves together.